A 3-degree rate of rotation, okay, 3 degrees per second rate of rotation. You've probably heard this before. I've looked it up in manuals all over, and everybody's going to tell you, how quickly do you rotate? How quickly do you rotate? Well, you want to rotate at a rate that is equivalent to approximately 3 degrees per second. Now, you and I know, okay, where's the gauge that shows rate of degrees per second? And if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, you could say, well, Joe, on the attitude indicator, you could actually see how many degrees you're rotating and count off 5 seconds. Man, let me ask you a question. Do you rotate and count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000? Maybe you do. Maybe you do that, okay? Because if you did, when you count to 5 seconds, if you're rotating 3 degrees a second, you get to 15 degrees nose up, right? Which is where we're usually going to go unless we're single engine. And the 320 would be about 12 and a half degrees, right? So 15 degrees nose up after 5 seconds of rotating at 3 degrees per second, you would be at 15 degrees nose up. But my point is, we actually don't have a gauge, right? That when you pull on the side stick, or in the case of the 7.3 or any other aircraft on a control column, it shows degrees per second that you're pulling. So I generally say, look, smooth, slow backstick or control column input. Let the airplane fly itself off the runway, particularly if you're in a 321 or if you're in a 737-900 where there's a high risk of tail strike. Let the jet get airborne, brother and sister. You get a couple feet under you and you continue rotating smoothly into the bars, and guess what? Doing that will basically equate to 3 degrees per second. So it's a constant, smooth pullback. You like the visual? Constant, smooth pullback. Okay, that's your 3 degrees per second. If you're wondering, man, where's the gauge that shows me degrees per second? These guys and gals keep telling me and I can't find it. You're not going to find it. Keep looking. It's like, how much rudder pressure do you need? Well, we don't have a gauge that tells you how many pounds you need for a given N1 value, right? You just kind of have to go by feel. See to your pants, if you will. But look, smooth pullback. If you want to count it off, go for it. You'll find a lot of guys, in discussing with them, they don't. I'm not rotating, counting off 5 seconds. I can tell you that. But hopefully this makes sense. And if not, man, leave it in comments. I want to hear what you have to say. All right? Be great. OneStepPrep.com.